Well, you really got to go in there and have your mind set on being hit harder than you ever been hit, and being get yourself in a position to hit them harder than they ever been hit. If you can pull off those two, and you can sustain the getting hit part, then you should find some success.
There was a lot of kind of animosity in the build up to the first fight and the rematch with Lewis. What's the relationship like with you guys now?
I mean, we cordial, we cool, we see each other. We've been in each other's presence several times. I mean, it's kind of water under the bridge. It is what it is. You know, when people mention Lennox Lewis, they always going to say my name. I mean, it's just going down like that.
I think that might upset him more than it does you, to be honest.
Well, I mean, that's on him. I mean, that's on him. If he's upset, he's upset. But you know, in my mind, it wasn't an upset.
For you, was that your greatest victory when you look back on your career now?
I mean, Lennox Lewis is one of the best heavyweights ever. I mean, so it has to be. Anytime you can beat a guy like, you know, in my opinion, he probably was the best heavyweight ever. So, you know, if you can put that on your resume, what can compete with that?
You're in a very tough era, I would say. How do you think it compares to the heavyweight era of 2019?
I just think that's extremely unfair to compare eras. You know, you just got to do the best of what's in front of you. You know, in sports, you know, they want to compare eras. I just think that's totally unfair. Michael Jordan, LeBron James. I mean, I just think it's unfair to the athlete. You know, if the athlete go out and perform and do everything he's supposed to do with whoever you put in front of him, I mean, it really don't make sense. Well, what could he do with this guy? What could he do with that? I mean, fighters are bigger and stronger every 10 years, just like they're getting bigger and stronger. So you want to put a little guy, you know? I mean, back when George Foreman was coming out of the Olympics, he appeared to be big and strong, but he's a small heavyweight compared to today's standards. So it's just unfair to me to make that comparison. But what I will say is, if a heavyweight punishes everybody in his division in his era, then what more can you ask?